Hello, friends, and welcome back to Crow's Thrifty Finds. My name is Melanie. So this week we're going to do a couple of different things. We're going to talk about some sales that I had over the past week that I thought were worth sharing. And then also we're going to show an out-of-town road trip for the second part of the video. And I did quite a bit of thrifting down there and found some really good things. So let's talk about those sales. What did I sell this week? First off, I had a Capture the Flag game. Now this was open box, but it was new inside. I purchased it at a garage sale for $1 and I sold it for $21. So that's a profit before eBay fees of $20. And I do charge shipping on just about all of my items, so that's in there too. Next, I have a lot of discontinued beauty products. These ones I just purchased the other week. This is the Midnight Mimosa Victoria's Secret set, and I sold them decently fast. I purchased them at Goodwill for, I think it was around $8, and they sold for $54.99. So that left me a nice profit of $47 before eBay fees. And all of these totals that I'm going to have on profits are going to be before eBay fees, just so you all know. Next, I have a transformer that sold, and this was part of a lot of toys that I purchased from a collector, and I am in the green. So selling that for $21.99, that is all profit before fees. So that was a good sale. Not the highest sale ever, but some of these transformers have a variety of prices that I purchased, and people want different transformers, so it works. Next, we have a vintage 1994 Battletech Axeman. I bought this at a garage sale for $1, and everything was so cheap at this garage sale, and this guy was just selling off his entire childhood for very fair prices. So bought it for $1, sold it for $44.99, so that leaves me a profit of $44. Not too shabby. Next, we have sort of a bread and butter item. I had purchased a bag of toys from one of the thrift stores in town, and there was quite a lot of army men in there. And I thought to myself, I could probably lot these and sell them for something, and they'll eventually get bought. And it actually didn't take too long, so I sold these for $15.99. I bought the bag of toys for $5, but there was other things in there as well. So I'm pretty much in the green on that already. So that was a nice bread and butter item that, built off of something else that I sold. Next, I have a Wusthof knife set that I just purchased the other week at Goodwill in one of my videos. And I bought it for $15. My Goodwill's kind of on a kick right now where if it's pricey, they put it for $15, and I'm here for that. So I purchased those knives for $15, sold them for $52.99. It's a profit of $38. Next, I have my biggest sale of the week. I was so excited to find this, and I found this in a prior video as well at Goodwill. This is a Skyrim dragon statue. I bought it for, again, $15, because it's that's what Goodwill's doing lately in my town. And then it sold for $119.99, leaving me a profit of $104. And then I have a vintage 1978 Cyclone Raider ship. This was also purchased from that toy collector guy as part of the lot, so it's nice to see that I'm still making money off of this. And this was a big sale also. This was $110 that this sold for, so that was all profit since I'm well into the green on that lot. So yeah, big sales this week from that lot, and it's awesome. And last but not least, I have something that I've purchased for my kids, and I encourage you all to look out for these because these are rare and they sell for a lot. This is an Oyo hockey rink, so this is kind of your generic Legos, but NHL, licensed these, and then I think Lego might have sued the company or something. Something happened where they couldn't, make the products anymore. So these are rare, these Oyo rinks. So I would encourage, if you see Oyo sports stuff, to pick it up, because people want these rinks. So we had already purchased one for my kids, and when I saw this one on Facebook Marketplace for $40, I thought to myself, yeah, these are going to sell for more than that. So I did sell it for more than that. I sold it for $90, and then that gives me a $50 profit. But that's definitely a bolo. If you see those out in the wild, I would totally encourage you to pick that up. So that concludes my sales for the week. It was an okay week of sales. It wasn't my best week ever, but it also wasn't the worst. But as we all know, eBay ebbs and flows, and there'll be better weeks ahead as people start their holiday shopping. So I'm not particularly worried about it. And again, as I've mentioned before in other videos, this is my side hustle. So anything that I make from this is just extra money. I do save a portion of it for my kids' college fund. So I don't really have much saved other than these eBay profits. So it's nice that I can dedicate some of them to that. So we are going to move on from here on to part 2 of the video, where my kids and I do some out of town thrifting. So stay tuned and see what amazing things we find. Hello everyone. So it's a chilly Saturday morning, but we're gonna have a fun day today. We're actually gonna go about an hour south of here to do some thrifting, and I have the minions with me. There's Bailey back there, say hi.
Hey.
And there's Brayden.
Which you can't see.
Yeah, there you are. Say hi. So I've got some helpers today, and I'm pretty excited. So we're gonna do a few stops, and then we're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese to make it fun for the kids. So let's see what we find today. So here we are at Savers. I'm really excited. I love Savers. I never get to go here. It's so rare, and hopefully we find some amazing things. So Brayden over here saw something really cool. This is actually a 1991 Ninja Turtles mutant military vehicle. Sells probably in the 80s on eBay, so it's $5.99. So we are definitely going to pick that up. Good start to the day. So I don't believe this. I just found another vintage Ninja Turtles toy. This is the Turtle Copter. This I don't think is quite as valuable as this one, but I think it should be worth at least $30. And Savers has it priced at $4.99, so I'm excited to pick this up too. So I just found another awesome item here. This is a Rawlings Sandlot baseball glove. Really, really nice. Kind of a funky shape, huh? I guess I don't know enough about baseball gloves, but Savers wants $8.49, and this should sell in the 40s, possibly more. So this is a great pickup. Found a pretty cool shirt here. This is a vintage cereal shirt, Beware of Monsters. We got Count Chocula, Frankenberry, Blueberry. Pretty cool shirt. I saw this sold on eBay for best offer on $50, so at $8, I'm gonna pick this up and see what I can get for it. Next, I found a Gerard turntable, $15.49 only, which is a great deal. There's a little note that says, works okay in mono, one channel may have a bad connection. So this might be something that ends up just being sold for parts. I'll make sure to test it out, but either way, there's definitely profit to be made here on this at $15.49. I mean, some of these sell in the hundreds, so we will see. Time will tell with that one. What kind of thrifty find have you found at the Goodwill, Crow? You found a car. That's quite the find. So I'm here at St. Vincent de Paul, and I found a pretty cool keyboard. I just looked it up, and they sell in the mid-20s, but they had the shipping set higher than I think maybe you'd need to ship this. So this item could go even a little higher in value possibly, and they want $2.99 for it. So pick this up. It's pretty cool. So I've talked about these Power Rangers weapons before, and here's a really good one. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I looked it up and it sells for about $40. And I hit the button and it makes kind of a noise. It might be needing new batteries. We can test it out. But things like this, even if they're not totally working, people still want them. So I should be able to get something for $1. That's what they want for it. So what a cute Winnie the Pooh village for $7.59. Worth maybe about $35, $40. It's a good pickup. Well, we're at Chuck E. Cheese, so that is the end of the thrifting. These two were such awesome helpers today, so they've definitely earned their pizza and games. This is Melanie with Crow's Thrifty Finds. I'll see you next time.